haven't done a live thing in a while, but I figured I would right now just for the hell of it. Because I was trying to make a bunch of videos before, and I don't know, I keep getting distracted, and it's hard for me to put my thoughts together because I'm trying to explain exactly what I'm doing with zebra swallowtail and all that. But here I am, just holding my iPhone. But last night I got so distracted. Basically, maybe I shouldn't say this loud, but my husband's out of town for a couple days, and so my routine was different. And I forgot to lock up the chickens. And one of I heard one of the chickens at like 2:30 in the morning, and I ran out, and I mean, because the chicken just went, oh, oh. I don't know. It's interesting the noises they make in the night when they're attacked. It's not necessarily what you would expect. Because the first time I heard chickens being threatened in the middle of the night, they did the egg song, you know, buck, buck, bucka. But this wasn't like that. It was like, ah, ah. It's more like screaming as much as a chicken can. And so I went out. I saw that I had forgotten to lock the chickens, so something got in there. And I was wandering around, and kind of saw something scurrying away in the driveway, but I don't know what exactly was going on. So I went back and I counted the chickens, and there was one chicken shy, and I was like, oh no. But I couldn't see anything, and I looked around, and I was just using my phone flashlight, and there was no blood. I mean, because, okay, I've experienced this before, and before there was blood. So there's no blood. It's like, where's the chicken? What's going on here? Is she? I don't know. I kind of feared the worst. But I kind of walked around, and then I came back to the coop again after having locked it up finally. And none of the other chickens were traumatized. So that was another thing that was unusual, because in the past, when it happened once before, well, actually, twice. God, I don't need to go over what happened exactly before, but when it happened before in the past, all of the chickens were making a lot of noise. But with this one, only one chicken made noise, and it wasn't as extended as what happened before. So I was kind of like, okay, I don't know where this chicken is. I fear for the worst, but there's no noise, and there's no sign of like physical trauma happening that I can see, but of course it's very dark. And so like all of a sudden I heard the chicken again, just making the noise. I can't really do a chicken impersonation, and it was kind of strange. So I found the chicken, and she was tucked away in a very hidden corner. And all that I could see, I saw an animal fleeing, and it appeared to be a feral cat, which is unusual. Usually it's raccoons that attack them. And so I went, and I had to climb under a structure to grab the chicken. And then when I came back, I saw a raccoon, but it was far away. So I think the raccoon was a bystander, and that maybe a cat went in there and scared the chicken out. But for the chicken to get where it was, it would have had to fly blindly into the night. So I took the chicken inside, into the kitchen, under the light, and all that I could see on it was a spot of blood, like just above its beak. And it appeared to be okay. So I put her back in the coop with the other chickens, and she's fine. And this morning, when I walked around and I was trying to see if I could discern what happened, there was a handful of feathers on the ground, but no blood. And I checked on the chicken, and she's fine. She was running as fast as ever. And anyway, I intend to be sure that I do lock up the chickens tonight. And I'm sorry that the phone keeps shaking, because I'm just holding this by hand. Like, this is what my hand's doing. But that's all. And I will talk about butterflies more. I intend to redo my one thing about the zebra swallowtail with some corrections and whatever. You know, slightly different tone. But yeah, I'm into chickens too. Basically, I'm into lots of things. But that's all. So, somewhere I will say goodbye. I need to press a button here. What's happening now? How do I stop this? Oh, share. Here we go. All right. What? Create post. I have 700 subscribers. That's amazing. Wait, how do I stop this? Is this still going? Oh, wait. So I just press no? Look at me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Ending streaming. Okay, goodbye world. You know, take care of your loved ones. Be they human or animal. Chickens definitely need extra care. All right, bye.